if you hate exercise, this video is for you. Because basically, it's a complete beginner's full body workout. So if you don't like exercise, you don't really do it, this is what you should be doing if you want to get into it. So let's start then, shall we? It's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest, chilling on the beach, sunbathing, whatever you want to do, taking a drink of water. This is luxury exercise. It's like, rather than going camping, you're going glamping. So let's start. First exercise up, I'm just going to show you first. What do we got? Yeah, we're going to just gallop from side to side, and then we're going to kind of go into a lunge here, and then the opposite hand is going to reach up to the sky, and then gallop to the other side of your mat and do the same thing. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and we're going to start. I'm just going to wait for a nice round number on the stopwatch, and then we'll get ourselves going, starting in 3 seconds. Are you ready, everyone? Let's rock and roll. Oh, we did the wrong hand there. You can gallop a little bit further if you've got a longer area. There's no particular reason why we're galloping, but it's fun anyway. Gallop like Miranda on a TV show. Okay, 5 seconds to go, guys, doing really well. And rest. Perfect. Then you've got 30 seconds to chill while I show you what we're going to do up next. We're going to start at the end of the mat, go into a lunge, do a pulse, and then back to the top of the mat. So pulsing lunges is what's on the menu today. We've got 10 more seconds of rest, and then we'll go straight into those. 5 seconds of rest to go, and then 30 seconds of pulsing lunges. You ready? Let's go. And back. So it's like you're lunging, oh, bit off balance, and then you're kind of doing that extra pulse, just showing everyone that you're lunging. This is an incredibly uneven ground. 10 seconds more of these, guys. Beautiful, 5 seconds to go. And rest. Next up, we're going to do some arm dancing. So we're basically, just follow me, I'll turn around so you can see exactly what we're doing for certain parts of it. And there is nothing better than an arm dance now and again. What you can do in future is you can stick on a whole song and just kind of do it for the whole song and just see how far you can get. So in 5 seconds we're going to start. First of all, just going to pulse forward. And then pulse back, turn it around. Now we're going to do little circles forward. And reverse. And up we go. And down. And time is up. It's another time for a little rest. Next on the menu, next exercise, you're just going to plant your feet really secure, hands up, and kind of crossed over each other like so, and then you're going to lift that left leg up to the hands and back, like so. Then we'll do 15 on each side and switch. So you've got to be ready for the switch. 5 more seconds of rest, and then let's hit it. This side will go first. Okay. Just 5 more seconds on this side. And change. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds to go. And rest. Once again. Lovely stuff. Now I'm going to ask you guys to come down onto the floor. The legs are going to be at tabletop here. And we're going to be doing, in a minute, mini crunches. Just nice and easy. So you've got 10 more seconds of chilling, 10 more seconds of rest, and then we'll get into these guys. Okay, ready to go. 1, Just trying to keep that head, neck really chilled, keep all of that kind of momentum and energy when you're curling up coming from the core. We're halfway, we're over halfway in fact. We're coming into the last 10 now. And rest. After this, tell you what I got next in the menu is some kind of up-down plank stuff. So we're going to stay on the knees. So we're just going to come up with the hands and then down and stay on the knees. So lifting those feet up there and then coming down onto your knees and pushing up. So if you're not really into press-ups, you can't do press-ups yet, this is the perfect way to start. 30 seconds of this, let's go. And just try and be really strong and stable in the body. You know, just better than Theresa May would be good. So yeah, if you want to start doing press-ups, then this is quite a good way to start that process. And then of course you can do press-ups on your knees as well. Again, a really good way in. 5 seconds to go. Oh, I've gone over time. Anyway, time is up. Next exercise. Let's go a bit classical, do some squats. Just coming right down, keeping that back really nice and flat, really strong, squeezing up with those glutes, squeezing up as you come up. And then you've got some great form to do that with. So 5 more seconds of your lovely rest and chill. And then we'll get right into this. Okay. So the exercise isn't so bad, right? Coming into that last 5 seconds around now. And rest. Cool. Next exercise, we're going to touch our kind of ankles really. So legs are going to come out, touch the ankle, come back to center, touch. So it's going to be like this. And then you can get a nice little crunch going as you twist. 10 more seconds of your rest. 3 more exercises to go. We're nearly done. We're doing great. So touching those kind of toes area, let's go. Get a nice little twist, nice little crunch. You can go and watch Gogglebox later, but right now, just focus on this. There's only 10 seconds to go. Oh. And time is up. So again, you guys can chill while I show you one of the last 2 exercises. Now, we're going to touch those heels. You can make this more difficult for yourself if you move the heels away because you've obviously got longer to touch. And just going side to side, touching those heels. And you're going to get really nicely into these side abs and the obliques. Okay, starting in 3. Let's hit it. Trying not to strain that head and neck. You ideally want to just be looking up. Because there's always a temptation to look to those ankles, which you can do now and again, see how you do it. You want to make it easier, bring them in. You want to make it harder, further away. And rest up. And finally, to finish off, we're just going to do some fast feet. A little sprint. In around 15 seconds, we're going to finish that job. But basically, the idea of this is every exercise can be made easier or harder depending on what level you happen to be at. Ready to start? Let's go. Just fast feet, you might want to bring those arms forward as you're going for it. Keep sprinting, keep sprinting, keep sprinting. 20 seconds left, keep sprinting. And claps afterwards is fine. Oh, come on, keep going, halfway, halfway. Sprint, 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 sprint. 5 more seconds to go, 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 go. And rest. Awesome stuff. So hopefully, if you really hate exercise, you now like it maybe, or if you're just getting into exercise, that's a nice way to start. Once again, this is a complete beginner's workout, and this is the first of a trio, so there's going to be a kind of medium difficulty and a really hard difficulty, so you can just choose where you fit in. Song of the day is Dancing Queen by ABBA. You've got to have a bit of ABBA in your life now and again. And also there'll be another video just popping up on the screen around now, which is a cool down, so if you want to just give yourself a stretch after that, pop on there and then that will do the job for you. Thank you very much. See you soon.